Use a quick and savvy shortcut to resize pretty papers out of proportion for your next greeting card or portrait-size scrapbook page. Hi, this is Jen White from Digital Scrapper, the very best place on the web to find complete and professional instruction for digital scrapbooking. We help you get your stories told. This video is being filmed in Photoshop Elements, but the instructions are exactly the same for Adobe Photoshop except where noted. This tutorial will work with any background paper and any size document, but here in expert mode of Photoshop Elements, I have opened a background paper from Life Captured by Snickerdoodle Designs. I also have opened a nearly finished 6x4 greeting card. If you'd like to follow along with this tutorial, you'll need to create a 6x4 document and open a background paper of your choice. Specific instructions for doing that and anything else mentioned in this quick tip can be found in the manual. Normally, when you add a full-size background paper to a small greeting card document, you will have a lot of adjusting to do. For example, if I get the Move tool and then holding down the Shift key, click and drag this background paper onto my greeting card, you can see that the paper is way too big, and I lose all the pretty details that are represented on the edges of the original paper document. I could mess around with transforming, but let me undo that, and I'll show you a different way to go about this. With these two types of documents open, activate the source document. In my case, it would be my Life Captured background paper. The card is my target document. So with the source document active, use the shortcut Control-Alt-I in Windows or Command-Option-I on a Mac to open the image size dialog box. We won't be fiddling with the settings in this box. Instead, go into the menu bar and choose Window. Then, at the bottom of the window menu, click on the name of the target document. Mine is Card Happy Birthday. Notice that when I did that, the image dimensions in the dialog box changed from the dimensions of the source document to the dimensions of the target document, which in this case is my greeting card. Click OK. And now the two documents are the exact same size in pixel dimension. Now when I get the Move tool and hold down the Shift key and click and drag the paper onto my greeting card, it is an exact fit. There's no need to use the transform options, and I can clearly see the beautiful edges of this background paper. And now I need to mention a few cautions to this shortcut. Caution number 1 is to make sure to close your source document without saving. In fact, if you're worried that you might forget, it's best to duplicate the source document before you ever do the resizing shortcut. Also, not every image will make a good source document. You should never want to do this with a photo. Stretching photos out of proportion is just plain bad practice. And not every paper will be a good choice either. Some papers will just look bad if disproportionate, so you'll want to use your best judgment. If you'd like to learn more about Photoshop Elements or Adobe Photoshop, or if you'd like to fill in the gaps of your learning, check out Quick Learn by Linda Sackgast. You'll find a link to this class as well as a coupon code in the manual that accompanies this video. So that's one quick and easy way to resize papers out of proportion. This has been Jen White for Digital Scrapper.